Patched up bullet holes got me depressed as I'm looking at my legs and my chest. Hey, patched up 5, lucky that I had survived. Laying in bed with a naked head but alive. Recalling the night before, me trying to make sure I was staggering in through the hospital door. With Stater, then flash to a no mobile respirator. Then flashback to me getting respite from my savior. I can't understand it, must been the way that they planned it in my commandment. I've never taken life for granted. Remembering on my knees, begging please don't let my soul get seized. Lost track of my thoughts, cause the DTs came and questioned me, tested me. Got secret thoughts of arresting me. Stop stressing me, cause ain't no confession, see. Funny, ain't it? Thought I was back in entertainment. Now my image is tainted, cuffed on my crutches for arraignment. Damn, damn.
New music. New music. New music from New music.
We eat fish, short salads and make rat ballads. The biochemical slang lord, or throw the arrows in the dolphin. Vocal cords, switch laser beams, my 777s. Broke slot machines out in Queens, grateful corners. Rebel on rap, smack corns from like batons. Most my niggas smoke like Hillshire Farms. Check the gummy show. Underneath my shoe lies a tap that attack bow-legged bitches with wide horse gas. And still bills, I ain't no smoke, the blow on guns. You run errors, priming team misses, afraid of my lungs. Turn my channel, it'll blow your whole bench off the panel. Like 80 Roman candles that backfire. This slams you every day, it's like a video shoot. Check this. I take it back to Playboy stash, guns and whips. Picture Afro pigs, sister barbs and dashikis. Thousands civil march plays the fish in the early 60s. Now check this one. You must have been stupid to miss this one. On a showgun and flip a ton of fashion. Destination be the cash one. I step past one. Don't make me blast one. I'm cold like Eskimo flow. Cap a villain, stay chillin'. Take shots of penicillin. Clean out and let the steam out. She finna go out, but I'm equipped with mad wire. Morris the rap got 9 lives. I take a few $100,000 dives and then I still never go down until the last round I shine. When RZA do his thing, motherfucker, I'ma do mine. Now, where I come from, cats be carrying, marrying drug money. Your wife, get for the life, clean with handling. Midtown niggas, scrambling, moving, examine the fly shit. Flush quick to buy shit. Yeah, you know the whole God's attribute. Fidel Castro suits, plus depositing cash rule big time. Play it like Canadian wine. Rich is divine now, the shakiness of one's true mind. Now let's get colorful like money green. High roller coaster, Sosa, $1 million nigga roaster. Yeah, God, we having my whole steez list. Now let's rap and taste, connect dots, aim blocks, train stop, nigga roll fly jewels. Tri-color Cubans, swerving with power Germans and Suburbans. 24 niggas with vests on my own restaurant. Don't sending my son's membership forms and still getting this paper. Scraper, fake gators from Jamaica. Wishes be passing like Lakers. And it be coming from Lex, Louis Rich, Liberace. Feed the style and blocking goals like hockey.
FM. Used to flavors the uncut raw hip hop.
Hot 97, you know how we do it.
New music.
Yo, divide and conquer, that's what they gotcha. My tight team sound like vehicle high beams. You heard of the plan to conquer the soul. United we stand, divided we fall. Hey yo, divide and conquer, that's what they gotcha. My tight team sound like vehicle high beams. You heard of the plan to conquer the soul. United we stand, divided we fall. Divide and conquer, that's how they gotcha. My tight team sound like vehicle. Against corruption of man is not surprising at all. United we stand, divided. Hey yo, divide and conquer, that's what they gotcha. My tight team sound like vehicle high beams. You heard of the plan to conquer the soul. United we stand, divided we fall. Divide and conquer, that's how they gotcha. My tight team sound like vehicle high beams. Corruption of man is not surprising at all. United we stand, divided we fall. Hey yo, I puff on the lie, race out to the sky, then look into this world with the squint of one eye. See it clearly, the problem is obvious. They thinking they robbing us by singing in God we trust, but never that black. I come to attack and drop facts, cause y'all don't wanna go there with that. I'm unspeakable, a well-rounded individual, deep-minded with the stunning physical. Think with the right brain, so my physical is lefty. Leave
leave the right side of your face messy. That's when the Hennessy represent me. Nothing's ever done gently, with intellect that's intelligently. I hate the frail like I hate cops. Like jump out that uniform and see me outside right on the block, so I can teach you all that I can. Show you I got you stuck from the oldest tactic known to man. Divide and conquer, that's how they got ya. My tight team shine like vehicle high beams. You heard of the plan, to conquer us all. United we stand, divided we fall.
The game plan, a tight team. My dream, the green infrared, sit the beam. Need to focus on the cream. I'm here to take it all, to break you all is my choice. When the thoughts of voice collide, rank one homicide. As the doors open, hoping I survive my task. I open up and blast. My team is standing last. Your worst fear, just couldn't care about the way that you feel. Feds try to conceal a defender and apprehend the mail bomb, send a crime wave, political raw representer. I only stand out to what it stand for me. See him selling formats, poetry like the kings and pyramids have been here for years. The mystery is now clear as built. Try to shut it down and tap your son. Watch the wilds, wanna stick my to your face if betrayed by none.
Yo, divide and conquer, that's how they stop ya. My tight team shine like vehicle high beams. You heard of the plan, to conquer the soul. United we stand, divided we fall.
Lay some treats on Lay some treats on
New music. New music.
So you better know the difference between you and us. If you bust my family, brother trust, get together, thick and thin. In the end, we die for our family, no room for no friends. So you better know the difference between you and us. If you bust my family, brother trust, stay together, thick and thin. In the end, we die for our family, no room for no friends. No ain't no junior, about the red monopoly. Fall out like astrology, psychology and how we do it. Bring it with the new keys to keep all your and saying who is in the world. Tyson and Jeff flying with yo would be the spot and borough down and South City boogie baby. East Coast and 80 shady 404 my zits spring see me. 2 and the 5 is real easy. Infested drug blocks with gas easy. It's the CT, aka ND, JE, Wells. I'm feeling like 12, a chunky black word like. Make a hostage, a rapper, stick the for the dough, what you know? 40 G's of old gold, got it, mind tilted out forever, stay clumped in the finest attire. My crew be the flyer, things we desire, put the industry on fire. So you better know the difference between you and us. If you bust, we bust, my family never trust, stay together. You thick and thin, to the end, we die for our family, no room for no friends. So you better know the difference between you and us. If you bust, we bust, my family never trust, stay together. You thick and thin, to the end, we die for our family, no room for no friends.
As I post on the CR, making this sour cream from fiends, my team got machine military green. For Vietnam moves, I prove my chevron be the highest. Lyrical warfare be the flyers, so why is crap like you? Only wanna do it because all of your peoples is behind you. PWER pressure, I figure lesser. Acts and murders and beef, gun on my dresser. Reservoir dogs, put bodies in the morgue. I lay out plans for my man to make a brand. Don't never trust, my whole team they play dirty. Got your iced up chain and gold face, now you getting laced with the street sweeper. I'm gonna be the body keeper, the grim reaper, making you weaker on reflex. I flex, get vexed, I bust. So you better know the difference between you and us.
Be the reservoir dog till for your speakers. My bomber click with your through the bleachers. Light skin, dark seasons, criminal features, ill lyricists putting calm under seizures. These bomb gas speeches got it locked. From bottom to top, you get rocked if you try to produce.
One time for your mind, y'all. It's like gravity. Check it out. It's like gravity.
day Babylon with empty palms. I think about my last dollar while you holler for these rap songs. I'm in my Eden when I rap about what I believe in. Don't deceive Illuminati, got that ass thinking. Yo, should I even rap or will I ever blow? Or should I take the loot I got and call it cap and go? Cause nowadays you can't smile up in your video. I'm living off of sour milk and cold cereal. My mom stated that life is what you make it whole. Every day sacred, I feel with such hatred. Cause a lot of niggas in the East don't represent. And out West, I saw a few that was fraudulent, hesitant to give a man a crown instead. Cause when your songs don't bump, they look through that ass like fishnet. With no respect, how could you look up in the mirror? The world is looking shady and the future's no clearer. So it's like that. That's what it seems to be. It's like that. You know what?
The rumors them spreading, oh what a thing. Nowadays everybody wanna be the king, but no man no want work. Fight this system, them hungry multiply, no one fans up in them. Now I say reap is what you sow, deal is what it is. You never know your own, I brother woulda do you for your well true. No mommy tell you don't make your head swell. I'm bigging up the bedroom and from Gage and Stell. Well, everybody want the same thing.
I know it's like that. That's what it means to be. Check it out. It's like gravity. We gon' run it one time, bust it. Invent the future cause there ain't nobody else who can make it happen right, so make it happen for yourself. Instead of stressing everything the next man got trying to blow up the next man's spot always acting like you got a whole lot when the fact is that you're trying to be something you're not. Yo, if you don't cut it out, you gon' get forgot cause the madness got to stop. See, life is kinda stressful, especially when you're trying to be successful. So many twists and turns just like you walking on a pencil. Yeah, and still, I swear to Bill by any means, Mr. Man and I the represent for evil things.
Hip hop rules the world and Hot 97, you know the deal, baby.
Now in this hip-hop world I happen to live in, heads be bitchin'. It's a wonder that when them punks walk, they don't be switching. Suckers always got something to say, and I be itching to verbally bust they whole nigga frame. I ain't kidding, nothing like over here, money grip. I'm always hitting, and being that my name be 5 Dog, I just be snitching. All over the track, by diamonds, Karuma. If you try to bite the style, you might catch a brain tumor. Nowadays it's either head up or shut up. The babbling, put your money where your mouth is, or there'll be no battling. Don't play yourself and get this by Malik. Yo, it's too embarrassing. Take it straight to your face like Vin Rock, good Samaritans. I'm out to get the cheddar, no deals, I ain't having it. Never to work again in my life. Blake Carrington, East Coast representation as well as West. Rug Daddy speak, better listen, Diggy knows best.
I'm swerving on them C's with these degrees. The only cheese you see is from promotional fees. Please, I don't congregate with small timers. I leave you scratching your head like Alzheimer's. What? In the corner with 4 timers, scoping pretty women. With this city rhythm, I get witty with them. Big D, aka Ben Grimm, I send men defending. You run home and then send your whole team back. Scoped out, I lean back. Focus on greenbacks. Niggas wanna see me in green slacks. Upstate doing the bid, but I got plans. Reclined at the sands with my team. In the name of cream, sipping on Jim Beam. Still scoped your scheme, it seems to me. It's obvious, it seems to be jealousy. It if it means to be, cause I dreams to be the next one on the top. I might blow up, but I won't go pop. The props, I wanna breeze with the cheese and my squeeze in the Florida Keys. Baby, strike, let me live my life. Born into a world of strife. Like a knife, I cut through the mazes. Stage to stage, smashing down stages. Overcome with pain and strife. Let me live my life. Born into a world that's strike like a knife. I cut through the
NYC, Stretch Armstrong is now in your world with an exclusive on Hot 97. Word up.
We're working off the books. I often look how MCs turn soft and book. Look, you couldn't fade this renegade from when it's made. Plus your rhymes a minute made. What's the deal? For real, I watch you, gotcha. Under my skin like Sinatra. Raise the stakes. See, I believe it pays to make 1,000 ways to take your taste of cake. Hit the spotlight and let me get right. Crowd participation when we rock the mic. It's like sex. It's good to the very last nut. Every word we say, every cliche. So check the survey. Fife dog rhyming with diamond. Get astounded, all simple like Simon Cream. Working on plots and schemes to hit big clientele to the fullest. So represent kids. So loving my life. Born into a world that's tight like a knife. I cut through the mazes. Stay smashing down stages. Overcome with pain and strife. Let me live my life. Born into a world that's strike like a knife. I cut through the mazes. Stay smashing down stages.
My skills are and will remain ahead of you guys, and ain't nothing gonna change that. Dead or alive. Any ill feelings I harbor, y'all can blame it on the vibe. Don't know when to let go and let young souls die.
Or pay rent up in them tent. I used to ride a jack on many doors in my time and dig many fat ass beats with the rhyme. I used to ride a jack on many doors in my time and dig many fat ass beats with the rhyme. And Buster, where you gotta be your landlord for your residence or pay rent up in them tent. I used to ride a jack on many doors in my time and dig many fat ass beats with the rhyme. And Buster, where you gotta be your landlord for your residence or pay rent up in them tenements. Stay bent like that kid disappointment, he shit. Had to sell my SP and my 950. Fucking with them hip hop derelicts. Yo, they don't got the feel or the optics. My repertoire changes more than 80 laws. Who couldn't see a thoroughbred with binoculars? He bugging, wanna sign a cousin. That's what he did. That's it, he got a new kid. Mr. Big Wig said my jig soon done. I may split your wig on the low, son. Time to bring forth the brainwash campaign. I be the pawn, the strongest piece in the game. And peace to the refugees with that real hip hop and not them 2-cent movies. Say word up. We got to break it down to make records. We got to break it down to maintain. Got no time to be caught up in the booth. You best know how to play the game. We got to break it down to make records. We got to break it down to maintain. Got no time to be caught up in the booth. You best know how to play the game. Now who's next with the tongue? I blow funk out the lung. Kiddo is 98, stay alive or get. Now here we come extra. All up in your dome in the zone. I should've just left them alone. Is you ready for the bomb? The phenom to drop this. On the target, now my time to spark this. Remedy, have you heard of me? I beat the wicked, you color with the funk in the factory. Now who be wetting up the market like floods? Talking about they got flavor, but don't got no taste buds, liar. I bet the devil set your whole soul on fire. The racing for the strong and it's down to the wire pump. I break breads with the skunks. Yo, that's that funk now. Say word up. We got to break it down to make records. We got to break it down to maintain. Got no time to be caught up in the booth. You best know how to play the game.
Just a little taste of success has gone straight to your head.
I'll be the N-I-K-E, yo, holder of the fort, a.k.a. Juggernaut, walk on Harlem Asphalt. I do my thing like a deadly game of pool. Game over when the white knocks the 8-ball in the hole. I don't think so, I'm moving on my predecessors. I ain't sneaky out of shift to get way ahead of. This thinking next man, posse click or clan. I don't scare easy, only God can see me. This is the brainwash, we bumping 2 G's. Futuristic styles here, there, and overseas. I represent the earth as a whole. 360 degrees, watch it unfold. I'm a bill, can you stop this? Hells no. Product of the environment, virtually unstoppable. Me and Drew, boss to take it to the next level. Go hand on hands, bloody boxing with the devil. And it's like that, I guess to maintain. Stimulate the cerebellum straight from the brain. Say word up. We got to break it on down and make records. We got to break it on down and maintain. Got no time to be caught up in the booth. You best know how to play the game. connect. From now wide to shy, from shy back to now wide. From city to city we connect. From now wide to shy, from shy back to now wide. From city to city we connect. From now wide to shy, from shy back to now wide. Yo, do we rap? No doubt, yo, check. BC, the God connect. Allahu Akbar, Tariq got rockstar type status. And ain't no semi in my degree and win. Allahu Akbar, Tariq got rockstar type status. And ain't no semi in my degree and win. Allahu Akbar, Tariq got rockstar type status. And ain't no semi in my degree and win. Allahu Akbar, Tariq got rockstar type status. And ain't no semi in my degree and win. I break down these rotten maggots like mathematics. Static, and we won't have it. And the God connect. Allahu Akbar, Tariq got rockstar type status. And ain't no semi in my degree and win. I break down these rotten maggots like mathematics. Static, and we won't have it. Last days I'm getting tragic like I'm G.O.D. sending brother C.O.D. arriving. D.O.A. Yeah, you see no way surviving. My death flows and death flows taking breath like I'm asthma. They hunt these cats down like that silver ball in Phantasma. I grab you, I got you, done, who shot you? In wide shot, paw, don't ask me why, but I got that flow sometimes like P.R.O. B.L.E.M.C. When I flip with Reagan G, see me be getting oppressed like O'Lees with extra starch. With my crew and we start through like the Million Man March. Just like that, baby, the Black Mac, baby. Out to reach, we never ending that fat lady. Like that. City to city we connect. From now wide to shy, from shy back to now wide. Yo, Ray, do we wreck? No doubt, yo, check BC. And the God connect.
Shot City's finest, I rhyme with a Windy City demeanor. For sure, I'm on they show, pushing Buicks, it ain't no Beamers. Subpoenas, team with misdemeanors, take me to the cleaners. Things they getting wild like when I style up in arenas. Play Ray, no never mind rhyme with mad velocity. I can snatch your property like when we play Monopoly. All up in your ear, tapping on your primal fear. No independence on this day, cause you know your time is near. So what you wanna go to war for? You need to go to the store for Courts, new ports, and let your rock ports do this battling. No time for battling. No time, baby. Sit back, relax, smoke up, begins a diving.
From city to city we connect. From now on shy, from shy back to now wide. Yo, rap, do we rap? No doubt, no check. BC, and the God connect. From city to city we connect. From now on shy, from shy back to now wide. Yo, rap, do we rap? No doubt, no check. BC, and the God connect.
Through my verbal travelings, I cause mental gatherings in a tavern store just to get these niggas caught. In complex frequencies that I have fine-tuned to assume telekinetic power to devour. Simplistic masses frontin' mystic memories. Manifesting because they lack the bare essentials in this rap game. These same lame is caught. I'll admit the godly auras that I had since I was born. Now what does it mean to penetrate my states? It means that my mind rapes doors just like penetrates horns. Watch his asthma, infect streams of plasma just to swell the jaws of white blood cells. Pass the clip to your now, so I can load it with my rhymes. Take my tonsil off for safety, lick off shots in your mind. But let me warn, most who step in dope rhymers leave retarded, dumbfounded with Alzheimer's.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
All day long.
Alright, like yo, shy.
1, 2, 7, and 5.
Wow, wow.
To the world,
baby. Baby.
Shout out to Red Crosses. Bye. It's all good.
That's how we do it. LC, Gravity, Lil Ray.
Hello out there.
1, 2.
Shout out to the super que linda woman out there.
Oh, man.
Yo.
What up, dog?
What's up, dog?
Hey, just kicking it, homie.
Hey, dog. Why don't you introduce the show, dog?
Yes, indeed. You are listening to... You are listening to the Invincible. The Incomparable. Super Duty. Super Crazy Fresh. Vicious. DJ Stretch Armstrong. Along with my man, my mellow. Reverend Al Sharpton on the MI.
Yes, indeed. With my man Tony Randall on the mic, Bobbito. Representing the Odd Couple.
without the Ramses. I'll be damned if I ain't the man. I shine like a gram of fish scale without the cut pure. Hardcore to the bone in the chromosomes. I was born at the crack of dawn, and without warning, I bust out the coochie feet first. The nurse said, oh my God, he's got an eye on his head. Silly heifer. I was trapped in Hell's Kitchen. I had to eat flesh with the devil, and I tasted the bitter fruit. But I was not offended, for I knew I had to rise above it all or drown in my own shh. Now don't you get confused, I do it cause I'm used to it. If you ever uptown, come around my way, and I'll show you how we get down all day. Won't get caught taking no shorts. I thought you knew that this was brought to you by the one who taught me to manifest my attribute without stuttering. On point, building in the house of the all while you was loitering. Yeah. Now let me earn my salary. Grand larceny, you don't want no parts of me, G. Use a misdemeanor, I'm a felony. You be copping out while I'm on trial, about to get acquitted of all charges. My entourage is larger than Mary J. Blige. If you look in my life, you still couldn't see what I see. My third eye be iller than Reggie Miller from the perimeter. It's similar to a virgin, my joint be so tight I might get the urgent. Write a verse to burn your worst in group home freaks. You best believe it's the flow that make you stay in the crib like a fever blister. Trying to diss the technique, I freaking end up Doodle Creek without a paddle. You too weak to battle third eye. You know what I'm saying? Check it out. Word. I like to get up close and personal, but first, let me hit you with the verse you couldn't picture even if you had a cannon. I'm planning to stand in the middle of this joint and just perv. Police had the nerve to pull up to the curb and disturb me when I was just puffing herby and I tell food I ain't in the mood for no bullcrap now. Anyhow, I had the pound of the brown yard weed underneath my brief, so I ain't need no beef. I'll be that Indian chief that busted the head of General Custard and deaded his whole platoon. I shift with the moon and sun and rise on the one with no stress. I've been tested, so I invested in the chrome grip to go home with, so don't slip. I keep my joint tighter than the girdle on Aunt Myrtle. In 97, I'll stay blacker than the Mac 11. Brand spanking out the box, I'm about to lock it down and get dirty like the pig feet you eat at 7:30 when it's dinner time. When I rhyme, it's all in your mind. Try to stay behind me, but you're too blind to find me. But even if I switch up the pitch, I still handle this. I ain't say it. You know what I'm saying? This little show. Look, shout out to my man Hollywood from 115th Street. My man Gus and One Man Creation. You know what I'm saying? The brothers brought us down here. Shout out to my man Stepper Dawn and my little brother Kerry. Boogie Down Bronx style in effect.
No cats in my cradle, no silver spoon. I shot the cow cause she jumped my moon. It's the greatest, underrated and frustrated, anticipated. Always beat the 10 count. Born will make it bounce, baby. Up in these waters with sharks. So you know I got bit. Got the teeth marks to prove it in. But I heal quick. I'm right back real quick. You feel it? That's pressure come to test ya. Deal. Word to Bobby Seal, I reveal like a world premiere. First time you hear the cut from ear to ear. I want your hands in the air. Blow the smoke out your lung. Put down your gun. My party is done. Ain't no need, no alcohol, strict weed. What up, Smokey, like you know me? Nobody's as low-key as the N.I. Remember when I took it back like an Indian giver? I keep it close like Smooth and Trigger. It's the one-man army. Got my name on your brain like Tommy. Can't see me, can't find me. Don't try me like a drink. What you think? Don't stink? It's backing up into the sink. It's so bad that it's making me blink. I see like right before D. It's N-I-N-E. Sorta like there's two of me in unity with the linger and 3-E-Y-E from B-I-N-G. That's Boogie Down Bronx. We wreck wherever we stomp. We like it like that. Bring that beat back. See me at your door like the map. Brace for impact. A lot of yes, y'allin'. To the like beating. No millionaires, but we eating. Hot 97 style.
Yeah, no millionaires, but we eating.
Nah.
I like that.
Right?
I like that. I feel the same way. I eat.
That's what it's all about. You gotta eat.
I'm not a millionaire. Definitely not.
Like my man True Color said, man, the race for the strong is for the ones that can last.
The race for the strong. Wait, what's that again?
I said the race ain't for the strong, it's for my peace. Let's make more.
It's time to relocate, Richmond. My destination, shice. Get they arm chopped off. You make me want to grab the chrome, aim it at your dome, hit you with the C-notes in your tone. Always screaming that, keep it real. How could you steal from your motherfucking man trying to reach a meal? What's the deal? Exotic sounds like Phil without the fast chasing. Let's get this cheddar off these OG heads facing. Cats be lacing whips, stacking they chips. Chris down wild sips. It's time to relocate, Richmond. My destination, shice. Get they off chopped off. We before you make me wanna grab the chrome, aim it at your dome, hit you with the C-notes in your dome. It's time to relocate, Richmond. My destination shice, get they off chopped off. We before you make me wanna grab the chrome, aim it at your dome, hit you with the C-notes in your dome. Always screaming that, keep it real. How could you steal from your motherfucking man trying to reach a meal? What's the deal? Exotic shines like Phil without the fast chasing. Let's get this cheddar off these OG heads spacing. Cats be lacing whips, stacking they chips. Crystal wild sips, tech knives with extra clips. I maintain kingpin with crooks in my camp. The fast life could be my last life, got me amped. I want to lamp in luxury living. All my loyal customers be open off the extra grams I'm giving. Quarter pounds of greyhounds dipped in axe. Shice individuals get their wigs pushed back and fat. Past that black goose, I put my trade deuce in. Put me on my feet, my Jeff Brown is producing. Black Lexus, get the dough from here to Texas. Beige interior, who's the fake kid in the mirror? Inferior, my whole team, whole cream. Crystal Liz, the Wallace in my palace, more rich than Dallas. Who's the Phallus MC with all the DOE? Running up, trying to smoke me, to rope me like a lasso. King in this castle, don't need no hassle. 6-letter word, fatigue down, ready to battle. Ready to battle, ready to battle, ready to battle.
Every roll is even with shiesty individuals. I'm surrounded by criminals. Every roll is even with shiesty individuals. I'm surrounded by criminals. Every roll is even with shiesty individuals. I'm surrounded by criminals. Every roll is even with shiesty individuals.
Let's hold it down, Kenny. It's time to take back the pennies so we can get nice and sip the Henny. It's Tony Ruffin and Kenny Rugged. We coming through with stick-up chicks that got the brick 62s. Waves that come through states, so you. You think that the still won't pill? We come through with the strength of a man possessed, backed up to his ears. No sex for 10 years. I'm the squirrel trying to bag that nut. Like infections, I'm laying in your guts. What? I stay cool when I rap for G. Billy D, money, and my Pam Grier G's. We stick out like sore thumbs. Fashion plate with guns, sling the jumps with the huns. Get that dough, baby girl, it's your will. Diamonds and pearls, shrimp princes, the porpoise. The New Yorker, nigga baka like Big Pat. I slam on pumps and block dunks. You might have the money, but it's power you lack. If your crew meet my team, better players get smacked off the map. You frontin' Willie, you ain't no gorilla monsoon. I can play your name in this tune. You wanna be thug, cause you sold the drug. And I wanna be Mac with a cellular jack. Chromed out next coupe, it got you soup. You got the size 12 boot trying to steal my loot. I used to shoot at thieves and duck MCs. Ripley, can't believe I get down for cheese. I got Dutchman vibe, unified, rugged and rough. Take your head of your gut.
I'm surrounded by criminals. Every roll is even with shiesty individuals. I'm surrounded by criminals. Every roll is even with shiesty individuals. I'm surrounded by criminals. Every roll is even with shiesty individuals. I'm surrounded by criminals. Every roll is even with shiesty individuals.
Now all my sons call me Dutchman. Who? Tony Ruffin. Where? From the 90s. I'm grimy, standing by me. I got Benny Kings holding me down. All my Dutches wear rap skirts and head crowns. Yo, you got clowns trying to talk about us. Yo, what the another one to bite the dust. First, Kenny Rugged, that heat to his nugget. Ruffin got stuck by some ski mask punk, he was a duck. I plucked him, fisted cuffed him, autographed his crutch. He was touched by the Dutch.
Unsnatchable, cross piece, the ice attachable. No less than valuable, steam as a Malibu. Briefcases full of presidential faces. The sight of old aces got me straight shots with no chases. The crime ceased, this dime piece, next Chinese, no secret the beast. Is when the heat shots release. Quit written, I'm spitting. I'm busting shots from here to San Quentin. Fakes be quitting cause it ain't no when the barrel spinning. Crooks be sinning while I'm grinning, Seagram's ginning. Don't crack smiles, I'm pushing OZs and crack vibes. My max style, laid back style, you overrated. You fake moves, I blow your back out with the nickel plated 380s. I'm strictly big butts on pretty ladies. Grabbing checks, Averex, money and sex. Tape decks, sipping back. Shiesty individuals in my town can never flex.
I'm surrounded by criminals. Every roll is even with shiesty individuals. I'm surrounded by criminals. Every roll is even with shiesty individuals. I'm surrounded by criminals. Every roll is even with shiesty individuals. I'm surrounded by criminals. Every roll is even with shiesty individuals.
things. We pack metal things and settle things. We pack metal things and settle things. We pack metal things and settle things.
Full, remarkable soul, cold-blooded, bleeding icicles, equivalent to North Pole, raw, El Producto style, Buddha mind state, but I don't smoke weed to proceed. Follow my lead, full, remarkable soul, cold-blooded, bleeding icicles, equivalent to North Pole, raw, El Producto style, Buddha mind state, but I don't smoke weed to proceed. Follow my lead, full, remarkable soul, cold-blooded, bleeding icicles, equivalent to North Pole, raw, El Producto style, Buddha mind state, but I don't smoke weed to proceed. Follow my lead, I rock well when somebody's watching me. Rhymes fine like Denzel, having shorties all jocking me. My poetry painting pictures, call me Picasso, not so fast. Put your microphone back in the stash when I'm through, foes with hoes. Take what fits, you ain't worth but OC hole. Made a goal, soul controller, ruler of my desk, all eyes on me. Like a band 38 double D's, rest assured. When I be on the mic war, holding the goods like you buying in a surplus store. You see, I brought it down a notch so you can understand. Oh, I'm smooth like a harp, you nothing but a banjo, advanced show, tech nine style. That's played on, running to the likes of a Mongo slave. Fall out, the general be on command now. At the quarter of the century, I'm the man, child. That abbreviated FT. Soon to come, bust on, we bust back, strap, ready for war. What?
Metal things, go when you hit it, I bet your head will swing. This is a ghetto thing where we pack metal things just to settle. When you hit it, I bet your head will swing. This is a ghetto thing where we pack metal things.
Orders of protection, MCs, no question. See, I was raised in the ill drug section, and it was weighted by poetical selections to be hardcore. I swore on my father's grave, I make slaves and who play brave. I crave to engrave my name inside of the pavement. In my basement's an arrangement of different torture devices that slices the first niggas who think they are the nicest. My advice is to you, think twice. The price to pay is your life. Jesus Christ, I am the Pharaoh. The road I'm on is kinda narrow. Plus there's a fork in the and I don't know which way to go. But these scriptures are sculptures. The crews of dead rappers, the words hover above like vultures, vipers. I write the type and make niggas cite race riots. From the hate that white invited, sinister. When it's the time to finish the rhyme, watch the minister climb up, filling in the atmosphere like cannabis. And if it's activating me, believe I'm captivating heat. Plus I'm decapitating 3 MCs with my axe like Tyraxis. Practice allows me to receive information like facts. What?
Metal things, just to settle. When you hit it, I bet your head will swing. This is a ghetto thing where we pack metal things just to settle. When you hit it, I bet your head will swing. This is a ghetto thing where we pack metal things. You better watch your back. It takes concentration and confrontation. So conversating and contemplating. Arms I'm breaking. Spin a bat with I like a carousel. Cause no one please babble out, especially when I have a L. These raps is meant to fear. Yo, I'ma rip this in this here. My comprehensive skills to leave you in a disappear. Check my credentials with pen and pencils or instrumentals. I make you mental, experimental. Don't be acting cockamamie. Cause on my block is crazy talking that rap shit. You couldn't even rock a baby. I went out and bought a rifle. Cause F is more than trifle. I'm sort of psycho like a retard on a motorcycle. My mind changes when the time changes. And MC that ain't saying might as well be rapping the sign language. I get dark in eyes when I spark the lies. Start stomping guys, have them screaming, let's compromise. And love a fly ball, so I stall. Keep looking at me, I'ma spray some Lysol in your eyeballs. Street smart, really got metal things. Yo, when you hit it, I bet your head will swing. This is a ghetto thing where we pack metal things just to settle. When you hit it, I bet your head will swing. This is a ghetto thing where we pack metal things just to settle. When you hit it, I bet your head will swing. This is a ghetto thing where we pack metal things just to settle. When you hit it, I bet your head will swing. This is a ghetto thing where we pack metal things just to settle.
Yo, yeah. What's the deal, son? Word up. Spark it up, though. Spark it up, though.
Hey, yo, allow me to break it down and explain why they call me Frog. Lyrical techniques is complex, no one can solve.
They call me the BLACK, H-double-A-C-K, holding it down and it was representative around the way. Yo, yeah. What's the deal, son? Word up. Yo, yeah. Yo, yeah. What's the deal, son? Yo, yeah. What's the deal, son? Word up. Spark it up, though.
Spark it up, though.
Hey, yo, allow me to break it down and explain why they call me problem. Lyrical techniques is complex, no one can solve.
They call me the B-L-A-C-K, H-double-A-C-K, holding it down and know it's representative around your way.
Problems and black attack don't get this misunderstood.
Coming through your hood.
Could you would, but I think you should. Yo, allow me to break it down and explain why they call me problem. Lyrical techniques is complex, no one can solve. Hey, yo, allow me to break it down and explain why they call me problem. Lyrical techniques is complex, no one can solve. Hey, yo, allow me to break it down and explain why they call me problem. Lyrical techniques is complex, no one can solve. Hey, yo, allow me to break it down and explain why they call me problem. Lyrical techniques is complex, no one can solve.
They call me the B-L-A-C-K, H-double-A-C-K, holding it down and know it's representative around your way.
Problems and black attack don't get this misunderstood.
Coming through your hood.
You could, you would, but I think you should play the back.
Why?
My man Black Attack the track.
Cock your max back. I kick more addictive than crack. Puffin' fat sacks of lethalness. Son, I represent it. Open tracks up like Carmen is the league.
With the sound of shoot text, as far as mic text, I play competitors like Dutch masters and rebel your techniques to blast it with the buck 50 banger. Right down the middle, we'll pull your heart out, pull a line out. Let's get lied out. I motherfuck mine, spark dimes on a regular basis. Run through tracks like Tiger 86. I can take 6 and kick it a cappella and Rockefeller like Sean Carter. Cross and Black Attack coming through some
when it
down.
be time to rip the track, I flip it back and forth acrobatically. Add up my lyrical style, start to rhyme mathematically. Erratically wild like John Starks going up. But there's no way that you can never touch my step. You can bring the drama. I make it click, take a pause, spark the scammer. Rewind it back, pause, add a comma. One nigga talk, I'ma sit back and spark this Buddha. Somebody's coming next to me, unexpectedly. Intruder, coming through the rear, but I got no fear like OGC. Worldwide like BMG, putting it down for A and B. I'm strictly for the dough, yo pro. Yo, you got my back.
Got your back,
no
nigga.
gap.
Like that, what?
You got that most outstanding verbal attack. Problems and black attack. Like that. Problems and black attack. Got that most outstanding verbal attack. Like that. You got that most outstanding verbal attack. Problems and black attack. Like that. Problems and black attack. Got that most outstanding verbal attack. From anywhere, watch me lock on, blunted forever. Problems and black attack, rock on. Get in. Whenever we under the influence of choke, fake thugs quit the jokes or get cut up like Coke. 6 foot beanie headed, weighing in at 2 and change. Bigger to hide out, my brains hopping out the range, all black. Tense mad dog, so you can't notice these low watch scheming. Ready to get you, then below this. Sample style, baby, black attack, and leave them leaking. Lyrical, sorta like missiles, they heat seeking. 900 double R like CBR, shifting it up, bugging out like I was on 3rd Ave, lifting it up. Cutting grams, I invest in socks like Killer Cam. Chicken heads coming to see me from France. Run up in your chest like Bam Bam Morris before the lethals took control. Represent my peoples when it's time to roll.
The Ghetto Trilogy. Welcome to my world, chapter 1. A day in a life filled with problems. The aim is not to solve them, as hard as that might sound. This lesson is a blessing in disguise. The key is to understand, visualize, watch how time flies. Back to the topic at hand, shine problems. Stop trying to solve them, understand them. Pushing fat whips and stay dipped and Mark Buchanan. Pele, roll up on it like Pirellis. Been in it to win it ever since I was a rug rap. When they be falling off like hubcaps, I be like that and stick to the rough raps. Getting them claps from my clever raps. Picturing it like cars falling off. Never that, son. I got the remedy for this overcrowded industry. Do away with all these. I ain't pretending to be hardcore, faking these jacks over wax tracks with whack rats frontin' like they got gas in their knapsacks. Hold up, just the other day you wanna be abstract, but now you writing raps about smoking blunts and busting caps. I'm way past that. On some next, ready to wreck this, going all out like an emergency exit when I'm
now. You got that most outstanding verbal attack. Problems and black attack. Like that. Problems and black attack. Got that most outstanding verbal attack. Yeah, it is like that. You got that most outstanding verbal attack. Problems and black attack. Like that. Problems and black attack. Got that most outstanding verbal attack. Like that.
We bring forth the sorts and rap sports. Niggas play the bench sports. Overtime against gets born to shine. But the rhyme done, taking out imposter. Proper with the statistics. Practice good posture. Nada. Take a sip of drug transactor. Rapper turned actor, nor be a lyrical slacker. Rapper for today's you. Check the attribute. Name sensei. AOF. Make the singing recruit. Scoop these. Ransack tracks like jewel thieves. Break it down to the matter cause the chatter's on squeeze.
Ladies and gents, we represent and take offense with all the nonsense. Here to resurrect like common sense. We rhyming fresh. Nonetheless, don't stress the messages. Bouncing to the beat like big presses. After this rap skit, kids go back and practice. Lacking this lyrical tactics when they match with who the captains over the boom bips. Ripping over the music when I use it. Just before I black out and I lose it. Able to stable a turntable. Raping record labels for papers. Press record papers.
You know the time when we rock this block. Artifacts, new Jerus, catch wreck and get the props. You know the time when we rock this shit. Tay one and MCL, cash, broke, pass go. When I move, rap you with my lasso. Flow, professional, casual, on point, new. Jersey singing with that's natural. Put words into patterns, scheme plans for any man who think he knows the time and his rhyme don't stink. We be the ultimate what? Plus, lyrical performance making sense a must. Bust back with compositions, paragraphs on your phonograph, as is. Produce the credit under showbiz. That's Fimbling, lick shot, moving with strategical, lethal, rhyme style, considered unbelievable. You know the time when we rock this block. Artifacts, new Jerusalem, catch wreck and get the props. You know the time when we rock this shit. Tame one of them, see how we be the ultimate. Yeah, you know the time when we rock this block. Artifacts, new Jerusalem, catch wreck and get the props. You know the time when we rock this shit. Tame one of them, see how we be the ultimate. Picture this like it's a cinema flick. We in the midst of taking over this. Half of you crabs don't even notice this. Scope this. We know the risk and still take it. We can make it. We've already been the underrated. If I shine, I shine. If I brick, I just brick. If you diss, we can take it to the curb like dog ish. I'm not in it for the gimmicks. Satisfying critics. I just want my own like the Hasidics. Mine on the sidelines. MC's Hail Mary. But I'll be in the box kicking my commentary. Quick to bury MC crews who losing my circumference. And hit it with the spit I roll my blunts with. It be the ultimate. The dumb you just run it, half run it. A crazy drunk of the 800. You know the time when we rock this block. Artifacts, new Jerusalem, catch wreck and get the props. You know the time when we rock this shit. Tame one of them, see how we be the ultimate. Yeah, you know the time when we rock this block. Artifacts, new Jerusalem, catch wreck and get the props. You know the time when we rock this shit. Tame one of them, see how we be the ultimate.
Y'all is now in tune to the Elder Head Toucher, Shane, Final Reanimation, my man Joe, Butter, check this out, y'all. Deep in the depths of the mind, the poet's prime, trap like a mime. In the same space and time, lifeless. Vocals excel in trifles, the centerfold of your ciphers. My aura shines divine, priceless, much too complex to yap. Maybe perhaps when I think of rap, my thinking cap reveals the skills unlimited. Rappers be half as great. Mentally, they can't elaborate, so they exaggerate and fabricate. My words collaborate, formulating a sentence. It's all ill when the blunt in mind invents this intense mechanism. Respect next to wisdom makes the gods hands down. Unflammable, grammable, feel gentile. Reigning dominant, leave me essential. I sense down, don't know the art comprehensively. Energy enters me when I depart. It's like sweet sorrow. Bottles I follow, catch wreck. And just my comprehension be just too complex to get vexed and just step. I rather snatch a rapper's rap, ruminant to a degree, breaking them in a debris. Vocally, y'all label me as the illest mic killer. Top biller, still in the grind, the mind driller, sublime thriller. Poetically, how I'm depicted. The rhythm got me addicted, so my ill skill inflicts it on any device. Nice, similar, the verbal price. Enormous, my performance equally will be precise. We putting rappers on ice, the ultimate heights. Most of them should have thought twice, now they're paying the price. I knock them out like Mike Tyson when the tracks connect. The engines of my comprehension be just too complex.
Greater than your Benz and your Lex. The engines of my comprehension is just too complex.
Much too complex.
Greater than your Benz and your Lex. The engines of my comprehension is just too complex.
To MC, the art of rhyming should be pure and natural. When I think of all these ill skills, international. You see my words in action, will attract the steel like a magnet. It's stagnant and incomplete like the fragments. Actually, my words are jagged edge criminal. Borderline subliminal, one of the earth's finest minerals. I'm past the pinnacle, and still I hold my fort like a general. Intervals, all exert the maximum, release the minimal energy. Cognac, Hennessy sort of blurred the memory. Remember me, that ill I still trigger, floor sporadic, set to build bigger standards. Mics and metaphors of what the man is might merge. I recite slurs with the right words. What occurred when I conjure illest spirits from beyond ya. You was warned like a launcher. The drama conjure trains away, plain as day. When my mind's AK spray in the AKA 9-trade, double brains, bubbles and fry. Mass murder is the illest we derive from out the dark to kill the talk. Either that or walk the walk. You claim you had your together, now it's falling apart. Blind mind, no heart. Who would've thought you'd be wet? We gave you dap at the beginning, now we taking it back. I only boogie from a track with magic. Yeah, we specify the artifacts and represent them on wax. We gon' act like
greater than your Benz and your Lex. The engines of my comprehension is just too complex.
Much too complex.
Greater than your Benz and your Lex.
My comprehension is just too complex. Much too complex.
In your face, in the AM, on your FM, you know what I'm saying, on Hot 97.
We got the Fugees in the house. You know what's real cool? The Fugees are just so laid back now.
Yeah, man.
You know, I mean, in 34 countries, 8-9 times. We sold 150 million albums. We just chilling.
150 million.
Got a little thing. Were you guys nominated for American Music Award?
Yes, we were. You know.
Really? In what category?
They stiffed us.
Cool though. We got the Grammys.
Yeah, the Grammys.
Go Train.
What categories for the American Music Award?
Best duo or performance by a group.
But see, that's the wild part prize.
Pop group.
Yeah, they try.
Yo, are you ready to rock the house, yo? Whatever, man. What are you ready to do, kid? Whatever, man. You ready to rock the house, baby?
Whatever, man.
Yo, you in the house, baby?
Whatever, man.
Yo, whatever, man. Yo. Hot 97 represent hip-hop and R&B flavor all day, a day. You know how we get down on your Sunday night. P-Rock and Marley Marl doing things. So my man Half Piggity, man.
What up?
Who's calling up on 1-800-223-9797? What they checking for, man?
Oh, man. Yo, that joint right there, and the buckshot. Oh, man,
Yeah.
I've been getting phone calls. We put it on. Yo, Pete blessed us.
No joke. Alright.
Whatever, man.
You know what y'all gotta get? That deserves a ooh.
I pulled that one out the sleeve, man.
Alright.
No doubt.
Oh, man. Yo, let me let you know who's on the phone line.
Yeah.
Yo, we got Sean at Magic Fingers on 8th Avenue. Send a shout out to Corey and Laura.
Yeah.
We got Realistic and Best Style in Brooklyn giving us a big shout out.
Yeah.
We got a happy birthday shout out going to Richard Brown on East 94th Street, East Flatbush, Brooklyn. Word, we got Denise at Hit Factory Studios checking in.
Oh,
we got Word up. We got Nugget out there in Mount Vernon. Oh man, I messed up the rest of the shout out. We got Myra in Brooklyn giving a shout out to Ariana in Jersey City, her cousins.
Chappy, with the headphones on.
And definitely give me a shout out because the phone lines are open. 1-800-223-9797. You know what I said.
I got some unreleased about to hit you with the after this spot come up. But your comedy.
Yeah.
You want to tell me what we just playing this last half an hour before we get to these joints right quick?
The first two joints, I didn't get the titles from Mike Geronimo and Roy Flush.
Oh, that was let's see, that's the K-Def joint for the let's see, for the Mike Geronimo. That was the Marley remix of the Mike Geronimo. No, the Royal Flush. There it go.
That's just an asshole or something.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tell you.
Then we had two joints.
Just buy the album.
OGC, Hurricanes to Rain. Then we had the Gun Clap by OGC. Then we had the Ill Style Live, Deadly Baby. And the Dr. Dre Puppet Master.
Alright.
And then we had the Cue Ball, the promo joint.
You know how that goes.
And then we had the Dutchman, Get Your Swerve on.
Oh yeah, got the swerve on. Peace to my man, Big Stretch. Came up to the rest this week.
Then the Buckshot came through with I Ain't No Joke.
True. Alright, so yo, we got some more joints. I gotta hit you with something that you probably never heard before. But you probably heard it before, but you didn't hear this version, baby.
But all of that ceased when that piece checking the jewel out. A brother was charged. Light as to listen to the barge. Let the shorty hit me with a massage to anoint. Lubricating my meridian points. That was the summer, easy to remember. Alana was all up on Tariq agenda. How I used to back bender. She even told her best friend, Blender from Virginia, who asked me if I had a cousin I could recommend her. But as time flowed on, we grew more mature and further apart. When I began to do tours, we lost contact and slowly parted. Reminiscing of when it started, it keep me feeling heavy-hearted. A stolen moment, periodic. Addicted to her presence like a narcotic. Though I wonder if she ever got it. The hypnotic that faded like a dream sequence that persuaded beyond being infatuated. Spiritually intoxicated, calm, sedated. I concentrated on how to get in touch with her. Cause the fact of the matter remained that I missed the hypnotic. The hypnotic.
Coming up
the box with the raw industrial straight hip hop.
You should play this with Marley Marl.
Now a queen is a queen, and is a. She felt if she made me wait, I'd have more respect for her, adore her. Eventually spending up my digits, she felt that love would make me buy her mad material. She likes to trick 'em, cause ain't nothing like a sleeping victim, East New York style, stick 'em. Ha, 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 stick 'em, top rated game. But if this game I played it, underestimated, swore the kid was checkmated. She claims she loves my mind, cause I'm so intelligent, but I'm into. She was scheming on my mint, evil intentions, too deep, plenish the fun. She tried to trick me with the tushy, said the mask and gun. I was a fool to fall in lust with this evil genius. She had me by the she ain't got but man, she loves it plush. Whipping I whip and sucking up I cannabis. Back in the days I wore the scraper for this caper, but I realized it wasn't me, it was the paper.
Here's a jam, you're not gonna hear no.
In between me and my dreams.
Here's a jam, you're not gonna hear nowhere else.
Let me kick it about the digits that I've collected. Long distance and disconnected is getting hectic. Before my record, they didn't show it, but now they throw it, hoping that they'll get drunk off more wet or crystal. But that's not my particular style and taste. My name ain't Herb and I ain't got loot to waste. I ain't got time to waste. Bad honeys is all up in my face. Crazy ignorant, sweating links, mix and cosmetic. But deep down, derelict, fake players never get out the projects. It's pathetic. The way she bends for dividends. I tried to jewel her, but she tried to get a drink at the end of our conversation. I did not have the patience. Slid off to the next Asian. She said, what you do? I said, what? She said, you know your occupation. So I broke the out.
How's the body supposed to get into his nightshirt with all this racket going on? Hey, Mudfoot, you know what we're here for. Lay some drinks on her.
Ain't no beans coming in between me and my dreams. See what I mean, black? It's the paper.
Microphone thugs, flip keys and Remember the 80s when was acting crazy? The mean streets raised me. I used to live dangerously. Amiss, crack selling armed and dangerous felons. Plus, murderers, drug spot burglars, doing anything to acquire that paper. Live the life of crime, but got saved by the rhyme. Peace to all my niggas, doing time on top of time. Plus the ones gunned down in their prime. I made it this far because of divine design. Diamond, flooded chains, the sun still outshine. I get you drunk off my drink like that champagne wine. As long as there's breath left, I'll father the fatherless. If shit was real Brooklyn, I'll snatch that chain off your chest. Don't fess, we know why you rock that vest. Hard on records, but really, check it. I do this for me, and not the paper. Strictly 100%.
Cause ain't no beans coming in between me and my dreams. See what I mean, black? I guess the paper is the paper.
It started way before super rhymes. Peace to armed dukes for enduring hard times. God bless all the victims of my past life crimes. I do this for the ghetto youth, living like good times. Flipping rhymes saved me from the obvious trap. In 97 studio, hustlers push crack on wax and breaking backs, but faking jacks. If it wasn't for contracts, they wouldn't bust caps. So destroy your people and collect huge stacks. Fat acts and platinum plaques. Come bring it back. Rewind it, that old gangster bullshit. Got the youth running round, criminal minded. Not a player hater, just don't chase the paper. Got a little deal, so some heads caught the vapors. So stupid motherfucker, throw your guns in the air to all my niggas who ain't make it past their 19th year. I do it for me, and not the paper. Strictly 100%.
Cause ain't no beans coming in between me and my dreams. See what I mean, black? I guess the paper.
Sinister plots every week. Who got shot? Spots like the Enterprise kept the neighborhood hot. Bugging out so some receive toe tags. Resting up north with fags or sporting bags. When I think back, it's so sad. All the niggas I had, who'd ever figure that it gets so bad? So I retreat with a pen in the pad. Hide your chain when you're riding the train. For writing rhymes about automatic weapons, I'd rather steer the youth in the right direction. Drop a bomb, destroy the 10% section. Little girls already sexing. Hard rock shorties is flexing. But I stick to my lessons. No stress, cause if it was real, Brooklyn will snatch that chain off your chest, don't fess. We know why you rock that vest. Hard on records, but really check it. I do this for me, and not the paper. Strictly. 100%.
Coming out the box with the boys, Destiny Strip Hip Hop.
Future flavors with Marley Marl and Pete Rock. Only on your Hot 97.
Busting out the woodworks on all rap jerks. It's me, Lars Pro, kid, the one that perks up the party. Whenever it's time to drop mine, I come through correct with the power to shine from the suns. Radiation, I clock funds. Fuck all I'm making spot runs from state to state, but I'm the worldwide great. Bound to blow up, it won't ever deflate or go pop. And once I start, I don't stop. So check out the man as I hop to the top on that ass like the temperature heat. I'm rising to all the critics that keep criticizing. Y'all don't know about I'm strictly lost code. Without intermission, I'll split the whole rap staff in half, then laugh. Cause I done mastered the art and the craft of freaking a loop to make the girls wanna shoot and kicking a line to make the guys wanna find a nice cool spot to roll up that is fat. I say it, display it, and lay it to that. Baby, without an if and a maybe, there ain't no other. But wait, don't hover, cause I got a lot more albums galore in me. And in the end, some of y'all might see what it is to separate the pop fizz from this radioactive one who never lacked it. Coming from Queens with the overground tactic. Word. Mad clear, not blurred. The next man flipped and he only got heard for trying to come against. He got his ass missed for various whack ass subliminal hits on the low. I take you wherever you wanna go in this hip hop world, cause I was born to flow and drop logic on everyone in every project. To maintain the reign is the motherfucker object for longevity, and I can never be whack. In fact, I stay as sharp as a thumbtack. Penetrating, the non-innovating ain't shit to me. Same old same, you're lame. Rolling out the blue to get blown out the frame on some asinine shit. You get lit like a stove when I'm in complete flip mode. So watch out, carve another notch out, son. Why? Cause you know what I'm saying?
Like, you don't limit yourself to one thing. Your mom got to broaden your horizon. Keep your eyes on the prize. The struggle goes on every day. And I'ma live it through my music. You know how we do. Choose to lose, son. Pull your shoes up, don't get stuck, or get your frame struck. When my squad's blitzing, hitting like Mack trucks, head splitting, paper written. In windy cities like Chicago, no bullshit. You see me spitting at the kitten with the lost mitten as we engage in Cold War, getting frostbitten. Once again up in these stank drawers, baby, listen. One mind and for one cause, heavy hitting. The penalty, illegal roughnecks, we bring ruckus. In pursuit of gold lines, can I touch it? If I can't see it, can't trust it. A shady character like Buzz Buzzard. Lay your mouth like a plush rugged. Now you can love it or leave it alone. We drink death and puff bone, dragging your body out the end zone. And any way the wind blow, that's where you flow. That's why you be the first one caught, last to know. Body laying out on the floor. Substitute, every play is from the run and shoot. We open doors, third and long, quarterback pack the cannon on. I go deep, he drop bombs. That's when I touch down 6 points. What now? Once again, we coming through in the clutch now. Perfect strangerist, ever since I came with this. And wreck the body, you convinced like Lombardi that Johnny Dangerous. Offensive shotgun, calm in the pocket, I got one. In the million, deep threats to choose from. That's how we go, son. You win some, you lose some. It's in the game.
Yo, this remix goes out to everybody out there that call themselves keeping it real. From yours truly, Escobar and Big R. From New York to Chi-Town, check it now. Commissioner Steve Styles. QB, check it. Low profile, rap style, slick as you now. Give the crew pounds every time we cover the ground. Still surviving, but here's a few down. Back in the essence, I'm asking questions on the phone with jail adolescents. Quiet confession, the system's applying the pressure. My mind is guessing, is living and dying a lesson. But not to be obliged with the mirage of cars. Take me off track when the guards focus on hard. Laid up smoking cigars, motion and maize to bring me toast and eggs kosher. Ice chokers and words to smoking. My wisdom culture lives in ultra madness. Devoted coach bag kids. Broke the average nigga hopes to get mad rich, but what's the purpose? Only the gods can watch the earth twist. I'm physically trapped down on the surface with all the crack merchants, snakes and serpents, foul jakes that searches, clowns with 4 pounds, they say the circus.
Jamie, not gonna hear nowhere else.
Black clouds over the hood, I'm on the corner with the thugs. Late night under the motors, they assume I'm slinging drugs, cause I'm hooded up. Thought a G at night wasn't good enough. Push my luck, yo, they had a brother put in cuffs. Luckily, made it out of court comfortably. Judge said I need a job, ain't nothing coming free. Could've got a 1 and 3. I try to school these shorties under me, but they can't see from life to death. So now we're back to where we never left together. It's a damn shame, knowing it's a man's game. Shorty think it's time to make your plans change. All that running around trying to chase what's already here, been there, it's going nowhere. Pops told me knuckle up, no fear. I wish some of these killings they could be prevented. Whatever happens, it was written, meaning God meant it. But during life, you put your heart in it. Even though it seems we being targeted, let that brother all hit it. All hit it. Sweet dream of home, situation getting heavy, heavy.
Here's a jam you're not gonna hear nowhere else.
Lay some treats on
Since a child, hope was all we had. Dreamt the flushed out past, complaining, the mental straining. How many of my crew is entertaining? Subtract the weak links about the chaining. Rise and start raining. Blasphemy, use a Nas name in vain. Some claim supreme being, yet they lied in his name. I tried to learn the game, and only thing I found incredible. Everything I tried to learn, see, I already knew. And it's embedded in my heart now, so I can sit back, count and stack and play my part now. I saw my light flash in front of my eyes. He wore the skies, put a gun to me. Hungry, he went on to chastise. That's Nas, ain't it? Made it rich from entertainment, fresh while he's painted. As he told the kid he came with, my first thought was how the game flipped. Perhaps it was somebody I smacked, drunk in a party on that. Or was I marked for a contract for some foul act I did a while back, or even beyond that? You got me laying face flat, saying my race black. Woke up in a cold sweat, yo, I hate that. Nightmares, feeling real, working real. My air like I lost in the battlefield. That's why I hit the mic with Matterfield. Grab your shell, I need Jamaica. The Queens niggas die for paper. Deep jeans and street dreams will take you, take you. Street dream of home, a symphony. Situation getting heavy, heavy, heavy. Street dream of home, a symphony.
Hot 97 representing hip hop and R&B flavor all day, every day. You know how we get down. Pete Rock and Marley Marl doing the thing. Cut your mic down, please.
Lay some treats on
Picture this, 1,000 MCs verse legit. Who the smoke's thick, your mad battle line split. A club caught within the heart of New York in half. First task, attack 800 of the whack rappers riffing. So I react swift in my mission. Flex my larynx to blow the chest out my opposition. Now these souls is missing. Body shells of MCs drugged through hell. Lay across the battlefield of hip hop.
Thought you gon' bless Marley on a Pete Rock with a promo treat.
I got a little carried away, B.
Check it, okay, make you hot.
In 87, if you would've said hip hop would be dead in 10, then I'd have been like, yeah, right. As the day run becomes reverend. Son, we on the verge of Armageddon. headed. We're the savior of our future flavors, Hot 97. From 10 to 11. On the day God rests in heaven, beat rockin' Marley Marl's representing. A B-boy's reflection, poetical talk, graffiti art, DJing. And breaking on a cardboard box. Word is born, P-Rock. You got the text burning hot, now I'ma stop. So you can let it start. DJ P-Rock. Drop right here. The beat was supposed to drop right here.
I send this one out to my right-hand man, or men, or women, the whole crew, real fan. We can count the dough or kick the flow, but chill out watching videos or acting really silly, yo, but really though, all acting Whether at the bar with superstars or cruising in the supercar, I really don't care who you are. All I really need is a friend. If we can't have trust, then you can't hang with us. We respond to those who show respect with respect. We respond, we connect on the same deck, same intellect. My man, never shifty things quickly if you can't understand. We boys, we can stand on the corner with a hat selling toys. It ain't about your Benz, I hope it ain't about mine, my man. I be dissing in my freestyle rhyme, getting G's around the world. I can trust you with my girl, my man. We chilling at the jam, what's the plan? I'm not a yes man, and none of my friends are yes men or women. I'm driving, I see my beats, you get in, when you fit in. True friends are quick to sit in the beginning of all trouble. And when your bankroll doubles, Fred Flintstone and Barney Rubble. Still I got my own space like Hubble. We can count the dough or pick the flow or chill out watching videos or acting really silly, yo, but really though, all acting Whether at the bar with superstars or cruising in the trooper car, I really don't care who you are. All I really need is a friend. Cause don't nobody care about us. All they do is doubt us. Until we blow the spot, then they all wanna crowd us and wanna shout us. But you're my man from way back. I just got to say that. Acting large, I don't play that, but I can't say that. Where I play at isn't fast paced. A friend can apply the taste to become two-faced, and that's a disgrace. There ain't nothing you can say to us. When the kid you grew up with betrays your trust. When we used to ride the bus, we had trust. Now we cash checks and drive Lex and can't show respect to one of us. Yo, the heads I hang with and trying to just get what they can get. Sit quickly, backstabbing the quick. I roll sick, but only some of friends really down to the end. My right hand, men and women, mutual support from the beginning. Been in exactly what I've been in. We can count the dough or kick the flow, but chill out watching videos or acting really silly, yo, but really though, all acting Whether at the bar with superstars or cruising in the trooper car, I really don't care who you are. All I really need is a friend. Back to back, we attack corporate America, getting fees that amount to cheese in every area. You my man, I ain't gotta drag you along. You pull your own way, yeah, you definitely got it going on. I don't see nothing wrong with a little bumping, car system thumping. Between the crew, we always got something. But if we had nothing, no frontin' wherever, we still be crew, you and me for you together. Word, fake people ain't worth a turn. They only wanna be your friend because of what they overheard. I send this record to the well-respected friends that I've collected. I hope I am what you expected. 97 FM.
Marley Marl and Beatbox.
Now watching videos are acting really silly, yo, but really no, all acting Whether at the bar with superstars or cruising in the trooper car, I really don't care who you are. All I really need is a friend.
Marley, people. Marley, people.
Hot 97, where hip hop rules the world. In the 97, what the deal, baby boy? Bay girl too, you know I give you some props too.
ways in the days. The similar fit, create a way to stay striving. Devising mass schemes and dreams, trying to stay alive in this deadly game of surviving. Success blessed with fortune and fame. It began trying to maintain, keep my physical frame the same. Let my name ring infinite, poetically, energetically. We make you move. What? Diamond, groove, pain and suffering like a buffering. Times is rough and tougher than leather. Got drug sellers, selling tales, inhaling flabber, hit your arrow, veins break out. I dwell up in this. Total sin again, it's modern day offender. Eliminating all contenders. Reality-wise, you bear the eyes of an pretender when the heat's bubbling. You love that, struggle that, got you struggling, black, smuggling, crack, juggling to get a peace, and rise like yeast. While police from the city of the beach, see your lifestyle of these. The steez, connects overseas, cheese. Ain't need to paradise, a fellas to see where you could be. If anything in this world, a thing in this world, let's go this ice, twice. You motivate, create, think twice. It's your life, alright? Twice, 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 it's your life, alright? One for my dreams, two for 3 for all my trying to stand for the claim. Some people strain, jump, shout, and holler for a dollar. Cling to your collar. They wanna write what they can't swallow. Status and his income. Get some anything in this world. Diamonds and pearls, girls, and then some. Laws, I bet some. I guess the rest I left broken. Stress provoker, so I took a L to the brain. My adolescence was the same. I used to roll with beatnuts. Rock a fade, clean cut. Vic and coach from Ash. Sorta strange how the world can change. Nothing nice, I'm trying to get paid before I pay the price. The joke is just my life. A picture's worth 1,000 words, my scriptures heard 1,000 heard. Some say I got nerve, I'm just giving these punks what they deserve. First come, first serve. Mics will not be needed, it's strategic. Force feed it like bulimics, then throw up verbals when convenient. Words, my scriptures heard and heard. Some say I got nerve, I'm just giving these punks what they deserve. First come, mics will not be needed. Strategic, force feed it like bulimics, then throw up verbals when convenient. Read it and repeat it as you get cheated and mistreated. Kinda conceited when we gotta see it to believe it. So be it or beat it. Nice try, wise God, while I spitting like 187's a drop-bys. I got 9 lives, run through you like White Castle appetizers. I love the inner fighter. Your old mama won't recognize you. Look in the eye of the tiger, quicker than night rider. Love a lot, got you moving side to side like typewriters.
All my people in the club party all long. Move it in, move it up.
Took the ladies 10 chins, everything on.
Just move it in, move it up. Hip stop, living seems to be unforgiving. Older, only listen if you're on some mission. Won't be running through street collisions. The Marley master plan to pull off blowing decisions. Max be strapping case of top gun collisions. Possession talks between the walls, even takes to listen. They rather capture me with the gag, the bunch like you listen. Obtain the wildlife with up who there while you commission representing demolition. A famous carry on tradition, living the mixing. A fortune teller, you know the life of a thunderella. And if I'm dead, I'm catching visits at the glass cellar. I lay my head down to sleep. it's time to wish again. Clutch 11 keys, we heading out toward Michigan. The world financially coursing. Rather be blown, lost in Boston.
So all my peeps in the club party all night long.
And move it in, move it out, move it up.
The latest action representing in the 9-7.
Move it up.
Come on and get your swerve on. You gotta get your swerve on. Come on and get your swerve on. Bring it on.
Here's a jam you're not gonna hear nowhere else. Only on Hot 97.
Grab the text. Peace to all my in the project. When I'm in your tape deck, expect wreck my check. I rip you out the frame like a chainsaw swift with the 4 to make the brace for the hardcore outlaw. I'm going out rugged. I got to keep it raw galore, cause that's the way my love it. Watch a nugget. I flip it on some thugs. You know what I'm saying? The that I be kicking, don't be playing. I freeze MCs, dropping degrees. It's 40 below zero as I flow on this track, yo. MCs better recognize, just clean out your ears and open your eyes. I'm on the rise. I got the first one for my first son. First one to leave a person hurting. That's how it's working. MCs better recognize, just clean out your ears and open your eyes. Now peep the real and tell me how it feel to see the steel. Take the blood spill from your man grill. Play your flavor. 95, I drive Miss Daisy crazy in the Lexus. I wreck this from Brooklyn to Texas on my sofa. Sipping on hen dog and soda with Jehovah. It ain't over till I say it's over. I bust your melon. I can see your eyeballs swelling. Recognize and open your eyes. Get the swerve on. You gotta get your swerve on. Come on and get your swerve on. Check it out. Get your swerve on. Bring it on.
Coming out the box with the raw industrial strip hip hop.
Live and direct. You can play this with Marley and Pete Rock. Only on your Hot 97.
Slaying prisoners, brain out the back. I constantly look into the media, see the people, want to see the military mind rise. Just when you thought it was safe, just when you thought it was safe, I can't. Just when you thought it was safe, just when you thought it was safe. Just when you thought it was safe, I came back with the double plan, wait plan, waiting for the man, talk shop, the beat shop, the BDI. No general, why would you roll, why wouldn't try? So many thoughts, so many petty pass by. Listen as I take you on a mission with precision, like Mr. Brown missing, we on the hunt. Worldwide searching for the true ingredient to make the pie median thick. Shorty wanna hound me for a flick, now I got my chips. You getting visions of my lips, hips swing. Don't need a thing, cause when I was down, you was on the other side of town, getting done by the rain. When he was in range, now it's getting cold, so you acting kinda strange. Putting my time into you, broke, don't do shit. When he got me out, now I'm back in my riches. I get my blue down, my very down, my very last dot. Be motivation, that I need. Every hesitation when it comes to rocking every speed. Just follow patient when it comes to rocking every speed. Just follow my lead on the journey. You never know. MC like me. Follow my lead on the journey. You never MC like me. Follow my lead on the journey. Follow my lead on the journey. You never heard another MC like me. So poetically on point, it's ridiculous. Hitting every key bass line when I'm ripping this. Don't act like this ain't the thing of now. Like you know my hits make you wanna dance, but you still sitting down. Have a seat and keep your tongue in your throat, and don't bother to quote one note. Or in the mirror, you kicking the verse of mine. Cause in the freestyle, you be the last to rhyme. This ain't the battle between the two best no more. Survival of the fittest. This is war. If you got your eyes open, you can see the light. If you need a guide, follow with pride, right? Follow my lead on the journey. You can follow. You never heard another MC like me. Follow my lead on the journey. You never heard another MC like me. So many people took my lyrics and hooks. If I write a book about you crook, getting shook in the hot second, I'ma get the hot stepping. Bomb first when the bomber burst. Niggas lead the nurse over the kill patient. Ain't no hesitation, bring your weapon like your military minded. Stepping on E. Playtime's over for you MCs. All hail a D.O.D. Follow my lead on a journey. You never heard another MC like me. Follow my lead on a journey. You never heard another MC like me.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled programming to bring you a special report from WBAD News. Hurricane Strang has just been sighted up. We interrupt your regularly scheduled programming to bring you a special report.
Talk to me. Yo, this is Half Pint with Future Flavors. Marley, Marl, Pete Rock. Give us a call. 1-800-223-9797. Talk to me, talk to me.
Lace up, lace up, lace up, lace up, lace up, lace up, lace up.
Special report from WBAD News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled programming to bring you a special report from WBAD News. Hurricane Strang has just been sighted up the coast of the river. This entity is responsible for the literal erosion of various sites in the East Coast. No forewarned, it wasn't ready. Absurd amounts of shorties were reports of eradicated backdoors are coming in from sites varying from DC to downtown Brooklyn, seeming to harness the power obtained from each chaotic occurrence, and now threatens to spark utter chaos along the Western Hemisphere.
I'm dug down, I'm dug down, I'm dug down, I'm dug down, I'm dug down fast. Even when I'm by myself, I'm boot camp click. Even I'm dug down fast. Even when I'm by myself, I'm boot camp click. Even when I'm by myself, I'm dug down fast. Even when I'm by myself, even when boot camp click. Even when I'm by myself, even fat. Even when I'm myself, I'm OD. Even when I'm by myself. Hang that ass up like a post. Got out in Genosha who be screaming and scolding.
So I can't see why they wanna start ya.
It's a shame Strain got more aim than the archer. MP Rock, please prepare my ship for departure. Beat these young boys' ass and make them run and get they father. Get dropped from the hip-hop culture. It's the ultra MC, fly like a vulture. 1, 2, 1, 2. I come through on the humble. Beast from the east, call me king of the jungle. Beast from the east, beast from the east, beast from the east, beast from the east. Strain coming like a hurricane, licking shots. Strain coming like a hurricane, licking shots. Strain coming like a hurricane, licking shots. When I roll like a grizzly, they say damn he gets busy. I be grand like Cuba when I move smooth with Drew High. Puts the B in booyah. The rain coming to booyah. Scream hallelujah, but it still won't help ya. Run from OGC and get caught by helter skelter. Jack to the other side, run for cover, hide. Still wouldn't be safe even if I let them slide. But this ain't baseball, I waste y'all. Ask no questions. Get attacked from the back by the blacksmith and Wesson. I be rubbishing any crew that claims that they be bubbling. Get that ass capped like them when they handling my publishing. I be loving when fake rappers question my status when my crew be the fattest at this. And you can ask my man the big kahuna. Kaplow now make you say yeah like Junior. You been warned. The storms in the atmosphere. Move over, make room, gun clappers here. Cause it's ill how I kick lyrical skills with the force. No joke when I leave you choking off of the exhaust. Of course, who else could it be but Mr. Strangle? Hit that ass from every angle, they don't really wanna tangle. Strain coming like a hurricane, licking shots. Strain coming like a hurricane, licking shots. Strain coming like a hurricane, licking shots. The original icon, run, starring wonder.
Continuing on this destructive path, Hurricane Strang has just been labeled as the cause of the severe tree shortage in and around the tri-state area. It's just getting hotter. Citizens are advised to renounce all fraudulent policing practices if they hope to survive the storm.
Who is it?
Come on.
Word is born.
it's on. Some people said it couldn't happen, it couldn't be done. Setting up campaigns to diss from day one. But now I've arisen, the coast is clear, so I had to hit you off. Your host is here, standing at 5'7", grown to be large. It's not about the height, it's the power of the charge you get when you listen to this lyricist as beat maker. Even though I had to take a long time, it was worth it, cause now shit's perfect. I feel like new, giving up thanks to you, the ones that gave me support when I was caught in this whack record industry trap. You take a short if you wanna. That's why I packed up and went on a vacation in the ghetto, hanging out on the corner, the place I know where the can't go, where we party hard for the dough, or get the dough so we can party hard. I like the flow, no need for bodyguards. So when you see me, I'm peace and love, cause you help this brother increase above. And it's for my people, the LP. It's for my people, the LP. It's for my people, the LP.
Here's a jam you're not gonna hear nowhere else, only on Hot 97. This is an exclusive, right here on Hot 97.
The grime, the LP and insert in the crime. Up all the charts, on all the pop tarts. They call themselves keeping it real, but got hearts made of plastic, man. I get busy on the dizzy. I rock your whole show and have you asking, boy, is he the Midnight Marauder or what? Cause on the cut I remain and I'm representing Queens, maintain lots of knowledge. Cause this world is my college, where I teach and preach your whole contract, Jack. Go with large pro and only give fact, not fiction. Playing with mad proposition with a twist of rhyme. It's that time for me to not keep prolonging and born. Once again to my friends, this name of the song. It's for my people, the LP. It's for my people. Yeah, 1, 2, might shut that down. 1, 2, yeah, make some people get noise in the real. Word up, know what I'm saying? Word up. Big Buddha in the house, Buddha Miles, check it out like this. One time for your mind, one time. Hold on.
Lay some tricks on
Hungry hip-hop junkie in the city, watching up for progress and going up naturally. A lot of 40 brothers in the industry, cause I be the epitome. Get with me, the remedy, energy to be released on the track. Killing 2 birds with a stone in a sack. The right and exact, but on point is where I'm chilling at. When that began, that be here and there. Down around the country, I'm max with pizza multi-meter, funky freestyling, smooth as a violin, driving the speed limit, lounging in the fresh city, rented windows tinted so you can't see in it. Beginning to the end of the weekend, unique and divine, in the jungle on the vine. Can't tell my sign, I do beats and rhymes for money, all across the city and all across the country. The MC.
The MC. Yo, 1, 2, the MC. To my man Chris Parker, rocks the house and he gets no darker. True. Like my man Kenny Parker, rocks the mic, Pete Rock and Marl, keep your eye. Word up, no doubt with future flav. We rock to the rhythm and make you so you say, ha ha, freestyle, no doubt, no diggity, hit you up fast.
Yeah, Hot 97. We represent hip hop and R&B flavor where hip hop rules the world. You know how we doing in the 9-7 hip hop.
You ready to roll this weed up? Whatever, man. You ready to start this shit up? Yo, I'm rolling with the 40 pack and my weed from Branson, cause this sack's bigger. Don't give me that. While I clap, lyrically tap, fall back. Ferocious, causing comatosis to collapse. So cheeky-eyed, I see people waving on the map. I make it hotter than your thermostat. Full MCs with rough megahertz, so call me Funk Dr. Bubble Starburst. Lyrical expert, your boombox better form a unit. Cause I leave your circus overworked. Word by. It's front like the point, but I be in the 500 with these steadily getting blooded. Damn, nigga, you cool at what you spittin'. So why you holding the blood so long? Politicking. Ace and plus with the technician of electrician. I don't got a pot to pissin', but still spend my lives on hydroglycerin. I keep it live, no charge, rolling sketches, that fast as like the furious ride. I do cheeky eyes, but acting dog. Why not? Why we talk on this?
Talk to me. Yo, this is half pipe with future flavors. Marley, Marl, Pete Rock, give us a call.
You ready to roll this weed up? Whatever, man. You ready to knock this out? Whatever, man. You ready to get this cheddar? Whatever, man. You ready to start it off? I spoke with a lot of college students. Most of them wasn't graduating and they knew it. You know the weed slang? Yeah, boy, I speak it fluid. I like your college dorm with my entourage from Newark. Niggas that come harder, they fall. That goes for knuckleheads, MCs, balls and all. I lit my first L before I started to crawl. I got my ass whooped when I had my first brawl. But things changed since I was 12 years old. I specialize in wrecking mics and area codes. PPP, the kind of better smoke words with you. Later on, slug in you. Everything that's like green ain't the bomb. I got different forms to make you lose your calm. See my lips, you ain't hitting unless you got sand on it, get on it, or get the sight. You ready to roll this weed up? Whatever, man. You ready to rob this? Whatever, man. You ready to? Whatever, man. You ready to guzzle this liquor? Whatever, man.
Easy not gonna hear nowhere else. Easy not gonna hear nowhere else. Easy not gonna hear nowhere else. Easy not gonna hear nowhere else.
Solid as a rock, old fashioned is the love affair that you and I share. Yeah, see, I know that I'm in there, whether with the crew or if I'm all alone. Either at home, just lounging on the telephone. Call us what you like, but what I feel is deep inside.
Say what?
Check it, but see, I'm from the north side. Now don't misunderstand, yeah, please let me elaborate on the situation from the very first day. I couldn't wait to introduce you to my set, but better yet, do you remember how we met? Looking at Rob when you was walking up the Ave. You seemed sad that the guard could make you laugh. A chuckle, I read your name buckle. It said, shh, so I said, what? Excuse me, miss, to see you're very inviting. Now let me soothe you with some enlightening. See, love you so revealing. Find you quite appealing. Lost because, yo, I can't define these feelings that I'm feeling.
Yo, cousins trapped up in the rap.
But see, honey dip, I flip the flavor that you captured has me falling in deeper, but I can't control the tide. Why? Cause see, you're from the south side.
From the south to the west to the east to the north. This is for the ladies I and I'll break you off. We wanna source flows non-stop for the wisdom.
So my man Rob, old rock on, come on.
Push to extent where my predicament got so immense. I got tired of dropping hints. The jets is intense with all the bullshit and nonsense. Bust the main event. Tell them. Just because you're from the south side, I'm from the north. And kids around your way act soft. And I bet they set up for wreck anytime that they suspect. I'm coming around the Prospect Projects. Now I'm cool with some others, but basically the brothers in your building, they all seem to have the same feeling, and it's seldom I come around your way and I feel like I'm welcome. So sometimes I just won't come. Then you get fussed at me, I get fussed at you. We start wilding to the point I wanna throw my towel. Based on the fact that you still don't understand that I'm from the north side.
How's the body supposed to get into his nightshirt with all this racket going on?
97.
Hey, my
Primo.
you know what we're here for. Lay some streets on us.
I want to speak a little truth about what guns is really about. Cause me being a victim of guns is an experience of getting closer to God.
Lay some streets on us.
Since the day I was young, I had premonitions of an engine to come behind the barrel of the next man's gun. It used to be fun when I'm the one doing the clapping. Now I'm facing my death, doing fast breath, no laughing. How can this happen? Holding my chest on the floor, laid up, all sprayed up, dreaming to even the score. Bright lights, all I saw, my life flashed before me. From a distance, I heard a fake voice steady call me. I guess my time is here, suppress my fear already. Trying to breathe steady, feeling my legs getting heavy. Lord, don't let me die this young without leaving the sun. The carriage edition, listen, my life has just become a nightmare flick. Visions of swinging the boomstick, depicted by near death. I turn left and pull quick, lost control of my mind. Flipped the safety off the 9 and squeezed, chased him down, discharging rounds that fell on my knees. Reach for my heart, feeling my chest getting hot. I got caught, vivid memories on how my gun dropped. Bullets ain't stopped, lost all thoughts of me rapping. Trying to catch one before I die for self-satisfaction. Get up off my knees, beg the Lord please, picked up the squeeze. Dip behind cars, bullet shells hitting the trees. Curse my enemies for being smart enough to take cover. Feeling my body shudder as I drop right in front of the food place as hot shells hit the cheek of my face. Catching bloody taste, watch my blood leave trace. Hennessy got me tripping, pressed the brew I was sipping. Feeling warm blood dripping, I seen them load a second clipping. Retreated, I've been defeated. My life is ice like popsicles. Open the door, hit the floor of the hospital. It's on, it's on.
Getting close to the God in a tight situation. Let me be your angel and I'll be your protection. I stop breathing,
my heart's racing, a casualty of confrontation. Hoping one day I'll awaken, feeling my body start shaking. I've been mistaken, retaliation to come soon. Holding my gun wound on the floor of the hospital room. A silent cry for help as I look at the ceiling. My inner feeling telling me to start healing. Not in a million years I would wanna end here, wiping my tears, thinking of my long career in this business of rap. Now I'm flat on my back, trying to put in place the face of this enemy cat. Cardiac control, I put a hold on my soul. 22 years old and my life done took us on toll. My body fold for numerous feelings I felt. Laying there lonely, watching my homie scream for help. I hear a doctor yelling directions to the meds. Cut open my friends, bring me to the nearest bed, half dead. My inner head screaming, losing my breathing. Don't remember the good crumb, only the bad one. And now I can tell the depths of hell for evils I've done. Can't run, facing my worst of fears, leaving my physical as my spiritual descent steers. But wait, this can't be real. I feel the angel Jabril asking my name, overlooking my blood stain, go chain, easing my pain. For where he came, I don't know, but he's telling me it's not the right time to go. Back on my throat, tube sucking the ooze from my mouth as nurses run about trying to send me down south. Who shot ya? That's words from the D-Tech and the doctor. Before I got flown to Beantown in the helicopter.